So, good day everyone! Today we're presenting our prototype design in Figma, a website that helps track and monitor students' math performance. So this system aims to make it easier for teachers and students to view progress, identify strengths and weaknesses, of course, and improve learning outcome through simple and organized data visualization. So let us walk you through the features of our design.
So, dito sa login page, makikita natin is Math Intervention Program for Mamburao High School System. Meron tayo dito ang dalawang type ng user, which is si teacher and administrator. Para makapag-proceed, mag-login tayo dito ng email natin. For example is guevara@gmail.com. Then, enter your password. Then, click sign in. Wait lang natin. Tapos, pag nag-sign in na siya, makikita natin dito is yung ating dashboard. Sa dashboard natin, meron ditong total students. Makikita natin. Then, active assessment, interventions, average proficiency. Makikita natin dito yung mga present assessment, which is algebra diagnostic test. Dito makikita natin na meron ditong 38 out of 45 student completed, in progress, then, and so on. Pagdating naman, kung gusto naman natin makita ang student, punta tayo dito sa option na students. Then, click lang yan. Makikita natin dito ang student management, track and manage student profiles and progress. Dito, makikita natin yung mga existing student. Student ID, ayan, nakalagay, MHS 2026-001. Meron sila ditong name, naka-indicate, then grade and section, proficiency, status, meron tayong dalawang status, which is yung active and intervention, difficulties, which is kung saan sila nahihirapan. Katulad ni Juan de la Cruz, quadratic equation, word problems. Then, meron ditong option na add student. Click natin yan if gusto natin mag-add ng another student sa ating intervention. For example is 23102-153 ang kanyang student ID. Then, type natin yung full name. Then, grade level. For example, grade 10, then A, section A. Then, click natin yung add student. Pagka-click natin nun, makikita natin, nandito na yung in-add nating student, which is si Delisay Saranillas. Then, meron pa tayo ditong other option na if gusto mong makita yung student mo, you can search it here. For example, search mo yung name niya or yung ID, naka-indicate naman dyan. So, for example, ID 23102-153. Then, enter. Okay. Mali ang ating type. Pag sinerch natin sa name, okay, lalabas si Delisay Saranillas.
So, punta naman po tayo sa assessment. So, pagdating sa assessment, meron po dito yung summary ng assessment po ng student, of course. Ito po yung total assessment. We have 4 and we have 2 active students, 1 na nakakomplete po ng task and 1 drop. So, ito na po yun, yung student ng male and yung complete ng task. So, ito na po yung kabuoang summary po. So, dito naman po, create assessment. So, kapag mag-create po tayo ng assessment, lagay po natin na yung title. So, like for example po, algebra, ganun. Algebra. And then, assessment type. Skills assessment, grade level, and then topics covered. Ano po yung mga And then the description is optional, then creative. So, pagdating naman po sa intervention, intervention is the same lang po sa mga naunang features. So, total program, active students, students enrolled, and average effectiveness. So, this is the same po. So, here is the summary. Students, and good progress on students, effectiveness, status, and action. So, ito po yung mga program titles. Sa intervention, pag nag-create po tayo ng program, so same lang po siya doon sa assessment kung paano po siya nila. So, reports. Ito naman po yung summary, report po. I mean, pinaka-summary ng buong yung summary ng ginawa mo. So, grade level, select ang po level 10. So, this term, for example, this year, and ito po, sa average proficiency, meron po tayong 68% po. Student assess, 45, active intervention, 50, improvement rate, 78. So, dito po natin makikita kung sila ba is ganon sila kagaling pagdating sa mathematics or kulang pa sila sa lesson or something na kulang sila sa learning pagdating sa mathematics. So, ayun. So, matatrack po natin